Well, we are excited to have back on our show Miss Melia Christensen. Welcome, Melia.
Thank you, Hunter. Thanks for having me.
You are with the Leland Chamber of Commerce. You guys do so much great stuff, and you got a pretty big event coming up. What all is happening?
We do. Next Thursday is our annual banquet. The Chamber does it every year, but this is a big year because it's our 50th. So we are going to have some fun and games. We've put together a trivia program that has lots of facts and information about the last 50 years in Leland. It's going to be lots of fun.
And you've worked really hard on this. I mean, this hasn't just been thrown together. Like, you've really poured into this, and you're telling me, like, the trivia is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we do have a professional company that's coming in to help us run the game. They have like a game show system, and we put some extra things together. We started planning this at last year's annual banquet. While we were packing up that banquet, you know, I kind of got the idea for this and said, oh, it's the 50th next year. We got to do something big.
You got to go bigger. You got to go better, right?
Yeah. So it's been a year in the making, and it's going to be different than anything we've done before.
Now, it all happens next Thursday, right?
Yes.
And so, what all can people that are going to be coming expect to do? I mean, obviously, besides the trivia and fun stuff.
Yeah, well, we start out the night with cocktails, networking. We have a silent auction. The silent auction is actually our biggest fundraiser of the year. So that funds a significant portion of our operating budget for the year. So that's a really important component of the evening. We also have a business showcase where chamber member businesses can come and display information about their business, kind of interact with our visitors and Leland citizens. Right. We also have a dinner and then an awards program. We honor a policeman of the year, fireman of the year, educator of the year, and then the chamber gives out an award for business of the year, and then a couple of service awards, a community service award, a distinguished service award. So it's really there's a lot packed into this little event, and then we go on to the big program where we're going to have some fun.
Now some of the silent auction stuff. Can you tell us like some of the things people will be bidding on?
Yeah, well, Lazy Boy has a factory in Leland, and they provide a couple of pieces of furniture. So in years past, we've had really nice office chairs, really nice like waiting room furniture. So that's kind of one of the biggest pieces that we have. Of course, Ayers Delta Implement put some items forward. Delta Irrigation put some stuff in, some nice coolers, and there's also artwork. Folks donate handmade, local Leland artists.
A lot of Mississippi
provide stuff. Yeah, a lot of local things, a lot of fun stuff, and it's it's a great way to pick up some good Leland-made items and take them home for a good price.
Fantastic. Now, and so much going on. I mean, obviously, whether you're a citizen of Leland or not, I mean, it's definitely something you want to be at.
Yeah.
But I also want to touch on one thing. You guys do so much at the Chamber. You actually have something going on right now that's really serving the community.
We do. This is a program, and it's not specifically a chamber program, but our role in the community is to kind of fill in the gaps of civic organizations that our small town doesn't necessarily have. So we started last May. We got together with the Salvation Army here in Greenville and said, hey, we've got a lot of need in our community, and is there a way that we can start a lunch program for needy folks in Leland? So the Salvation Army was great at helping us get that off the ground, and we serve about 80 people for lunch every Wednesday. Our own mayor and parks commissioner have kind of personally been spearheading and funding this effort. We pay a cook to come and prepare the meal, and then the mayor brings meals out to people in the community, about 20 folks in the community who can't come out. So we're feeding about 80 people a week, and the cost is just $75. So we are starting a campaign right now. We have established a fund with the Community Foundation of Washington County, and are asking folks to sponsor a week. So I've personally stepped up and said I'll sponsor the first week for $75. I'm inviting other folks in Leland and Washington County to jump in. Just sponsor a week, send us $75, and help us keep this program going for the next year.
That's amazing. It's amazing. So much happening in Leland. If you'd like more information, you can contact Melia at the Chamber of Commerce. Thanks so much for being here this morning.
Yeah, thank you.
A big event happens next Thursday night. It's their 50th Chamber celebration.
Thank you.
All right, stay with us. We've got more coming up after the break as Tawana gives you another full look at your weather. We'll be right back.